This powerful video follows a tense legal hearing involving Christopher Vincent White, who is facing a serious felony assault charge connected to a prior incident. From the very start, the situation feels intense, as the judge takes a firm and no-nonsense approach, making it clear that actions have consequences, especially in cases involving violence within a family. As the hearing unfolds, the defendant chooses to plead no contest, hoping for a second chance through deferred adjudication instead of an immediate conviction. However, it quickly becomes clear that this opportunity comes with strict conditions. The judge carefully outlines tough requirements designed to ensure accountability, prevent further harm, and protect the victim at all costs. Throughout the proceeding, there is a strong focus on responsibility, personal choices, and the seriousness of the situation. The defendant is repeatedly reminded that any violation of these conditions could lead to severe consequences, including a long prison sentence. This moment serves as a clear reminder that second chances are not given lightly, and they come with serious expectations.
25 CR 003287, State versus Christopher Vincent White. Can I have parties announce?
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
Doug Campbell for Mr. White.
And are you Mr. White?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the application for deferred adjudication or community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. White, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand?
We will waive the repeat offender enhancement.
Any objection?
No objection.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're charged with assault family household member with a previous conviction as a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Judge.
Sir, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering into this plea, you could be deported,
Yes.
not allowed re-entry or naturalization?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a $1,500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no harmful or injurious contact with Lenea, Lenea, Laralde, Larralde. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Judge. With
State.
one change,
Yes.
believe Ms. Rinaldi now goes by Ms. Bland.
I'm sorry, the last name?
Last name Bland.
B-L-A-N-D?
B-A-L-A-N-D. B-L-A-N-D, yes.
All right. State, is that the plea?
That is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There be 100 hours community service restitution, the BIPP, cap evaluation, and follow all recommendations. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, state offers into evidence State Exhibit 1 with all attachments.
No objection.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. So, with regards to this plea bargain, I don't see why I should follow the no harmful or injurious contact. Why shouldn't it just be no contact?
I can address that.
Yes.
Mr. White and Ms. Bland, who's sitting here in the front row, have had a conversation while Mr. White was in prison for the previous family violence charge.
And the previous family violence charge, was that against her?
No.
I could, no.
Okay.
But I think that change of heart has led them to understand that this is not the path that they both want to go down. They are going to raise a couple of children together, and if there's a no contact order, that's going to be a possibility.
What, are these his biological children?
They are not. They're children that she has adopted. Her biological.
Wait, let's slow a bit. So she's adopted some children. I'm reading this police report that she had been living in a hotel from hotel with these adopted children.
Don't believe they were there.
They were not adopted at that point.
Well, that's true.
So she didn't have any children with her at that point.
She may have, Judge. I think the difference, though, is that having served his time, Mr. White and Ms. Bland are asked in court to allow them to have no harmful or injurious contact. He is on probation still for the other case.
Parole.
Parole.
Yeah, I don't think this is a good. I'm not going to follow the no harmful or injurious contact.
Can I talk to my client briefly?
Sure.
Judge, in talking with my client and with Ms. Bland, they are okay with no contact.
All right. Because here's the thing, you have to internalize.
As this intense hearing comes to an end, the reality of the situation fully sets in. Christopher Vincent White walks away with a second chance, but it's one that comes with serious responsibility and strict conditions. The tone remains firm, making it clear that this opportunity is not a free pass. It's a test of whether he can truly change his behavior and follow the rules. Every requirement moving forward is designed to prevent further harm and ensure accountability. There's no room for excuses or mistakes, and the consequences of failing to comply are severe. This moment serves as a powerful reminder that second chances are earned through actions, not words, and what happens next will ultimately depend on the choices he makes from here on out.